Hello, and in this video I'm going to show you how to import your Angel zipped file that we showed you how to do in the last segment, and we're going to show you how to now import that into Canvas. So you should first of all have a zipped Angel file on your computer somewhere, on your desktop, My Documents, wherever. The first thing you need to do after you have that zipped file that we showed you already how to do is to go up into your courses and then pick the course that you want to put that zipped file in. For many of you, it will be your sandbox. For those of you who have already completed your sandbox, it might be a real course that is already in Canvas. For me, I'm going to go ahead and go into my sandbox. Once I'm in my sandbox, I'm then going to come over, and on the left, all the way down at the bottom, on the left navigation, you'll see settings. These are your course settings, and so you want to click on your course settings. And then over on the right side of the page, you're going to see a box that says import content into this course. So this is on the right side. You'll see import content into this course. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And for what comes up, the first thing is content type. So you get to pick what kind of content. So for us, it's going to be an Angel export in zip format. So that's what we already created. So you're going to go ahead and click on that. And then you're going to browse to select that file. So for me, my file is on my desktop. For you, you should find your file wherever it's located. But for me, it is on my desktop here somewhere. There it is. So this is the file I'm importing. I'm just going to go ahead and click on it and click Open. You can select your question bank if you've got a specific one you want it to go into. More than likely, you won't. You can select migration content. So if you want to pick and choose what content you would like to bring over from Angel into Canvas, you should check this box. It's probably a good idea, even if you think you want everything from Canvas, it's probably a good idea to go ahead and check the box and just look at the resources that are being brought over. For the adjust events and due dates, in general, you're going to want to have already wiped that out, because you do not want to copy over your Angel calendar. But it's not a bad thing to go ahead and check that box just to see, or if you know what you want. So for right now, it looks like we probably won't, because I'm not sure what the beginning or end date would be. So we're going to go ahead and uncheck that one and just leave the select migration content. So go ahead then and click the import button. And as you can see, it's thinking really hard. Normally this doesn't take too long, but it will take a little bit for it to think and to process. Then the nice thing is going to actually tell you the current job. So it's going to tell you that this is an Angel Learning 1. It's going to show that zipped file. It's going to show the date of when you're doing it. And then it's going to show you that it's running. So for right now, for the sake of I don't want to sit here and make you watch the entire time it uploads, I'm going to pause this and we'll resume as soon as this is done running. And oh, there it went. Well, maybe we won't have to pause it. So let's see if it finishes out. So, oh, there we go. So it's waiting for select, so we need to click the select content button because we said we want to select the content that we'd like to upload. So we're going to go ahead and click select content. Now if we had picked the option to not select content, you would be finished and the Angel content would all be completely in your course. So if you click the not select, that you just want everything, it would be finished and you'd be good to go. You'd just be able to come over here, go to your home, your modules, start looking at your content. But for now, because we want to select our content, you do need to click the select content button. So it's not done yet. What you're going to then see are the modules that copied over. So you can say, do you want these two modules? And if you click on it, it will actually show you the two different modules. So if you just wanted module 1, not unit 2, you can actually pick and choose what you'd like. For me, I do want both modules. You can also, if you uncheck this, you can see all of the quizzes. So you can kind of pick and choose which quizzes you'd like or not. Same thing here, discussion topics, wiki pages. Now the crazy thing, so it doesn't look like we need the wiki pages. I do want the quizzes, I do want the discussions. Now with the files, if we uncheck this, you're going to see a huge amount of stuff that you probably have no idea what it is. And in all honesty, I'm not even sure exactly what all of this is. A lot of times, I can tell you these images are probably things that came over with quizzes or with question banks. Even if you don't think you need this content, these are chapter PowerPoints, it's probably a good idea to just go ahead and bring all of the files over. Even if you're not sure what they are, there's a good chance they might have something to do with your quizzes or your modules and you just don't realize it. So just go ahead, copy the files over, unless you can really tell exactly what it is and you want to pick and choose. Otherwise, I would just say bring all of your files over. So you just click the Select Content button, and you can see that right now it's queried, so it's kind of going through and it's running again. So this is letting you know that it is running that import process and it's copying the content over that we'd like. So I am going to pause it this time because hopefully it's not going to all of a sudden jump, and as soon as it's done running, we'll pick it back up again. Okay, so we're picking back up and the import has now been completed. So it is done. It actually shows that it's been completed. If there was an error in processing, if there was a problem, it would actually show an error and you'd be able to see what the error message was. If you do get an error, please forward that error message to us. Please just go ahead while you're on this page, click the help link and click report a problem. So just if you get any kind of error message, go ahead, click the help link, click report a problem, and let us know right then and there that you had a problem with the import. That's going to be the best way for us to help. Otherwise, if it says it's completed, then you are all done. Also, you can navigate away from this page. You do not need to stay here while it was importing. It will go ahead and keep working whether you're sitting here and watching it or whether you're doing something else. So don't feel like you have to sit here and watch it. But for now, I can now go over to my home page, or right now there's nothing there, but we can go into modules and here's some content right there. So that is how you copy content in from Angel over to Canvas. I hope this has helped.